Hello, amazing people. Welcome again to Marsha Creatives, the home of creative tech. And today I'm going to show you how to create a simple event advert poster. And we're going to use Photoshop. So before we dive in, ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more informative content. So right here on my screen I have my artboard. The artboard is 1080 by 1080, and on this flyer we are going to use the image of Otile Brown and Jovio Juliet. So big shout out to Otile Brown and Jovio Juliet. We're going to use their image to showcase how to design this type of a poster. So right here, this artboard is 1080 by 1080 and the color mode is RGB. Resolution is 100 pixels per inch. So yeah, let me bring in the image. So just file, place embedded, or you can just paste the image. For me, I'm just pasting the image right here. Then I'm going to scale it up. So yeah, here we have our image. The image is a bit not clear, as in the resolution is a bit low. So let me try and add some curves on the image. So just come to your on this icon right here, click on that, then locate your curves right there. Then I just want to curve this something like that so that it's not too much bright. Yeah, and I think that will do for me. Then now we need to create a gradient, a small gradient below here, so that we will be able to now bring in our text. The text will be on top of the gradient, so that now we have the text is visible enough. So just come to your rectangle tool right here and click and drag to get a nice rectangle right there. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to change this into, we have to create a gradient, but first I want to change this color to a brownish color. So let me try and get the color right here on my, I think that will do for now. Then I'll just add a layer mask on this rectangle. So right here, click on that layer mask, then locate my gradient, ensure you're using the basic gradient and the fill color is black, then just click and drag. You can hold your shift. I feel like I'm not getting a nice gradient, but let me continue doing it. Anyway, it's not that bad. I'll just lower the opacity a little bit so that it's something like that. Then let me change the color again. Yeah, I think that will do. Just that this color is a bit not nice, so I think let me try and get a nice color. Yeah, I think this color will do for me right now. So now the next thing, just bringing in our text. So you locate my type tool right here, then just click anywhere on your artboard. Then I'm going to type Otile. So obviously we'll have to change the color to white. Don't like how my swatches are appearing anyway. Scale that up a little bit. Then I need to change the font family. So let me change that to Great Vibes. Yeah, Great Vibes will do. Then I'm going to scale it down then place it right here. Then I'm going to duplicate this, so alt click and drag. First let me check that. Alt click drag. You can hold shift, alt and shift, so that you get it nicely aligned. So I'm going to type jovial. And now you can use your arrow keys to space that to the left so that it's properly aligned. Yeah, something like that. Then now the next thing is I still want to write their second names, so no. Locate your type tool, click anywhere on your artboard and start typing. So Otile, obviously Otile Brown, so I want that in caps. Then I'll change the font to Agati, one of my best fonts. Then I'll scale that up. Yeah, I like it. Then alt click and drag. So Jovial Juliet. Yes sir. Our poster is coming up pretty nice. Then now let's say we are hosting these two artists on NRG Radio. So big shout out to NRG Radio. Again, we are using them for our tutorial, so big shout out. So my type tool again, so we are hosting them on. Then I need another font. So usually on a design, the maximum number of fonts you should use should be 3. So this is my last font I'm going to use here. I'm not going to add in another font, as in font style. I'll play along these fonts till I come to an end, because the moment you bring in more fonts, your design looks unprofessional. So alt click and drag again, but I need a font that has families, because now I will need to use lightweight family. So a font like Poppins, I think. Oh, I do not have Poppins. Montserrat. Yeah, so I'll use here. I'll use Montserrat light on the word on. Yeah. Then now I'll use Montserrat bold or semi bold on here. I'm going to write NRG Radio. So yeah, let me type that first before I change the font. So double click to edit. NRG Radio. Then yeah, I'll take the font to Montserrat. Then I'll change the weight here to semi-bold. No, take it to bold. Yeah, very nice. Then I want to align it to the right, so right here. Then now I'll place it right here. Then I will scale it down. It's too big. Somewhere there. Then I want to position my font, my text, the on, something like that. Let me zoom in. I feel like it's still too big, so I'll scale it down. Yeah, something like that. I'll check. So then I'm going to get my rectangle tool. I'm going to give a feel of white. So my color picker, white. Yeah, here's my white. Then I'm just going to drag something here. Yeah, something like that, something like that. Yeah. So I'm going to duplicate this font, the on. So Alt, click and drag, then just position it there, double click to edit, then I'm going to type hosted by. Yeah, as you can see, our poster is coming up really nice and easy. Yeah, so that's how you create these posters. It's not that difficult. It's a matter of how you arrange your text and your images, and you get something nice. So Alt click and drag. So we'll change back the alignment to left. Text align right here, left. And now bring it back here. And now they're being hosted by 3-Man Army. Big shout out to those guys. If you know, you know. If you know these guys, you know. Huh? Yeah. The 3-Man Army. So they're being hosted by those guys on NRG Radio. So let me bring in the NRG Radio logo. So here is our logo, the NRG logo. I'm going to scale it down, and I'm just going to place it right there. Yeah. I love it, guys. So then obviously we need the date. Yeah, we need the date. So let me duplicate this font, Alt click and drag, and I need it somewhere here. Oh, what's up? What happened? Yeah, we're going to place our date somewhere here. So I'm going to double click that, then I'm going to type, let's say it's going to happen on 10th of August. Yeah, I'm just since I feel like I'm going to use my white still, let me try and give this the font a drop shadow. So right here on your effects, locate drop shadow. Here it is, click on it, so that now it will be visible right there. So of the distance, play with the spread and your size. Yeah, and I think it's pretty nice there. It's visible. I'll lower the opacity a little bit. And yeah, okay. Let me try and change this font to Agati and see how it looks like. Agati. Then I'll have to scale it up. Oh, it's too big. Let me hold my shift and see if it can. Not really. Let me just use impact. I think impact is okay. Yeah. So then I'm going to bring in my rectangle right here. I'm going to drag right here. And I want to give it this color right here. This color. So that color has an opacity of 96 right here. So right here we're gonna give our opacity 96 so that we get the exact color. Oh, come on. Let me use my eyedropper. Click on this and fill it. I scale this down a little bit. Position it. I need to zoom in. Check that. So yeah, then now I'm going to bring in this text. So Alt click and drag. I want my text on top of this. So obviously I'm going to drag it on top of that. Yeah, like that. Double click to edit. So let's say the show is happening as from 1 p.m. to 4. Then just use your arrows to position that properly. Then what else do you need? You can add some flares, anything that you feel like you should add if you have more text. But I think our poster looks okay, looks nice, simple and professional. So that is how you achieve such kind of a poster. Yeah, I feel there is more you can add. You can add some flares, but for now I wanted to show you guys the idea of just using the image as the background and still having to design a post on top of it. So that's it for today, guys. Ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more informative content. Boom. Strong.